Hey guys.
Hello, everybody. What's up, Eric? Every good day today?
Yes.
Yes. Who's in the chat? You want to read the chat?
No.
No, we can't. The stats. There's Terry, Peggy, Lisa Z.
You.
Peggy's cold. I'm cold too. It's been cold here, huh? We got snow the other day, didn't
Yeah.
we? You like the snow, huh? I like when it's nice and wet, like snow first falls. I mean, wet. And it's all white and clean. Patty's here.
Hello.
But then Eric likes to run in it and all the footprints all run over it, and like I get sad.
Why?
Because you messed the snow up. He doesn't get it. Just teasing you. I love you. So Miss Lisa will probably be joining us in a little while when she gets she'll pop on. Aussie gal Lisa. She says, hi Eric. I gotta get Eric a haircut. He's gonna look like Kim when he has curly hair. So Eric came up with his own little project.
Yes, I did.
Hi Sherry B. I don't know. He got Slinkies with Grandma. He had a half day.
Yep.
Hey Eric, am I gonna find out good things tomorrow? He has parent conferences
at 2:00.
Yeah, with your teacher. Anything you should tell us? Tell the world anything that you've done bad, or you're gonna have a good report, good grades. Does Louie have anything to report on?
Not really.
No. All right, guys.
Except for one incident, I think yesterday, with the snowball fight.
Oh, I already know about that.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, he did get in trouble. He says he didn't throw a snowball.
I did, but I did it second.
Yeah.
I said I did.
Oh.
I literally told you I did it.
I don't believe him.
I heard that.
Oh.
I will literally launch this at your face.
No, you won't, because you're a good boy. Well, I guess kids will be kids. They threw snow. I don't know. The principal said he owned it. But besides that, you're doing your work? You're good in school? Yes, I know. I've been signing your report, so I will let you guys know how his report comes. If you're a bad boy, the elf will report to Santa. And who wants his toys? I'm just kidding. I don't think Eric's gonna like me after this live.
Yeah, I probably won't.
So Eric got these little slinkies. He came up with this idea. He asked me for some paint.
And actually, these were keychains, but the keychains broke off.
So he wants to paint them and make them into little Santas and a snowflake.
This one's the Santa.
And Miss Lisa is here.
Lisa just came in.
Said Miss Lisa.
What up? What up? What up? Hey, Eric.
Hello.
Hey, Kimmy.
Hello, Miss Lisa.
What you doing? What is that?
Slinkies.
Slinky.
And this is my project.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to design them.
Oh, cool.
I'm going to make this one.
Uh-huh.
Santa. This one. A bunch of snowflakes.
Cool. I can't wait to see it.
Kim just almost burnt her rear end with the hot food.
Uh-oh.
I felt it.
Would you almost sit on it?
Yeah, basically. I have a tiny little hole because I was giving Eric some face.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to go there.
So.
Your hair looks cute.
Oh, thank you. I bought these cute clips. Aren't they cute?
That's cool, yeah.
I was trying something different. Eric, Lisa wants to know, how is your trumpet playing going?
Good.
You love it, huh?
We only missed one day because Miss Ferranti wasn't there.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. But he's been practicing. I gave him an old music stand I had. And, yeah, he gets really excited every time he has to bring his trumpet to school. So.
And, we do not have the winter.
Oh, Lisa, Sherry says she saw your unboxing and it's awesome.
It's only.
Oh,
us.
cool. Thank you, Sari. Thank you. I got another one coming next week.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, it's not.
Let me check the chat. Let me
But
see.
the sixth graders have been doing it longer.
Who's
Oh,
here?
okay.
Who's here?
Guess I have
Hi,
to go next
Peggy.
year.
Lisa W. Sherry. What's going on, ladies? Yay. What's up? Hello, hello.
Peggy's still trying to stay warm. I know that feeling.
I love Peggy. It's cold. It's going to be really cold tomorrow morning, apparently, too.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, so I just found out that the fifth graders don't get to be in the winter concert.
Oh, no.
So I have to wait till next year. So are you
Hey, Patty.
I guess. Just see me up there on stage.
I want to see
Lisa
you.
Z.
So
I can. We haven't got to this, but I was playing this Jingle Bells
yeah.
to Germa, and I had to learn some notes that we haven't learned yet.
Yeah.
Um.
So you like to learn ahead, huh?
Well, sort of.
I'm noticing this pattern with him that he
Yes,
asked,
you can laugh, Patty.
we had flurries today, just glad snow they got west of me. Patty. Yeah. But remember he learned notes and he came home and he asked what the notes were because he wanted to know. And
Right.
he's at it again. He's ahead. He just keeps learning notes that he wasn't taught yet.
Like we haven't learned about A, G, and that's it. I think.
And you learned them?
Sort of. Well, A is the same notes as 1 and as E, but it's like I think higher. G is higher than C.
Wow. You're really impressive. And he's never done anything music, so it just impresses me, his little brain. What's in here?
That's so cool.
Zoltan was complaining too. I said, come here, it's 21. Right, Patty? Yeah, it's cold here. What is it here? Let's see.
It's like 40 degrees
Is it? It might be.
Celsius.
Oh, close. It's 39 and drizzling. I knew it was drizzling it before.
Y'all gonna laugh.
What?
This is cold.
What?
Why are we
I'm
gonna laugh?
freezing, and it is
It's
65 degrees
65.
and raining here.
Yes, because yes, I still have it on my phone.
What?
The Villages. It tells.
What? Oh.
In Florida. So I know what it is when Lisa says it's cold.
It'd be cold. Well, it's also raining too, so it's even colder, you know?
Right. I can't wait. I gotta dye my hair again. I'm gonna have all pink right here. Hot pink. It's time.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I am definitely used to hotter weather. It gets really hot here too.
Right.
But, you know, in the villages, like, because I was on the East Coast. I lived on the West Coast when I first came down to Florida, so I didn't feel the humidity as bad. I mean, it was bad, but not as bad as it is here because you're not on the coast. You're kind of like central Florida. You are central Florida, kind of. More towards the West Coast, but you don't feel that breeze, so the humidity's even more.
Right.
So it's hot. It gets really hot.
69 here and I'm cold. Lisa Z. I'll switch with you. So Eric, so you're gonna be painting these and doing some. I think that paint, if that paint doesn't stick, I will give you some adult paint.
Okie doke.
Okay, because I'm not sure. So we'll work with Eric. Let him use whatever he wants.
Doing Santa first.
Okay. If not, I'll give you something.
I'm starting.
Others. We're gonna be making, or I'm gonna be making. I'm gonna switch cameras.
I'm trying to make Santa here.
Let me do that. It'll be easier to show you. And then we have some exciting things that I'm going to talk about and show you. And thoughts what we're going to be changing. Well, not changing my channel, but things that we're going to be doing.
Yeah, we're gonna change. Actually,
So
to
we'll talk about that. You work on that. Mister that likes to take over the show. Hey, Eric's staying out our farm, and we're not selling him. Oh, he's staying on the farm. In 2 years, he can found a sweet cow for himself.
Aw.
Oh, that's so cool, Patty. Little Eric staying on the farm. Isn't that great news, Lisa?
That is great.
I love it.
So did we actually get calves named after us?
Yeah, we did.
We did? They were all born by now?
Let's see. Well, I know what we got. We got Freckles.
Right.
Then
Then came Lisa, didn't it?
Yeah.
And then
This is
Eric,
not
and then
sticking.
because he was a boy. I got other. Hold on. And then there should be a Kimmy and a Kendra.
Let's stop.
Do
So
they
I
get
don't
to
know.
stay on the farm too?
Do we get to stay on the farm too?
No.
She's funny.
I want to see pictures of our calves.
Yeah, I got Freckles, and I got Eric's little cow, and it was actually I was looking at the picture today. That's really funny. It popped up when I was doing something, and I was like, "Oh, look!" Yeah,
That's cute.
and white. Here, I will give you some other paint, and then I'll show you guys. Let me just give Eric some surface wipes. I had a feeling his paint would not be here. Rowan named one.
Oh, the
Lisa.
cows always stay.
What?
Rowan named one Lisa, Kimmy, and Kendra. Cows always stay.
Aw,
Yay.
You know, I'm starting
that's so
this
cool.
one. I'm gonna do this.
Patty, can you send pictures of them to us so we can see what they look like?
Oh
I wanna
yeah,
see.
Lisa didn't.
Oh, can I have a
Yeah,
beige?
see that I remembered because I got
No,
Freckles because I was
Do you have
so
any beige?
obsessed.
I just thought of something. I need a beige.
I have
I feel
brown.
special.
I need
Someone named their
Beige.
animal after me.
I can probably take some brown and whiten it.
that color. Right there. See?
That's so cool.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this might not stay.
I know, but do you have any adult ones of that?
No.
Fine,
But-
then I have to make it all red.
I can. All
So
right,
it's
wait a
all
minute.
red. So, no. No.
This is a latex-based paint, so it will stay. But I can add some of this to white, and then it will work. Okay. So.
I wanted to do that craft with you, but I didn't get all the stuff for it.
Oh.
I actually have most of it except the
You
faux
could
fur.
start it. Hi, Caroline.
You like
Carol-
that better?
Well,
There's still more.
all right, I'll wipe it. Give me a minute. I gotta get another wet towel. So hold on. You can get as far as you can with yours
Right.
because you have the main part. So I'm just mixing Eric some paints. He wanted some peach, and because I don't have that in adult color, I'm taking my latex based paint and
Right.
I'm mixing in the peach to make the color for him. And the reason it works is because you add water to latex paint, and you
Right.
can change the type of paint it is from. It has a sealant in it, but it will turn it into a watercolor or it'll turn it into regular paint.
No, I need
So
a
instead of
red
having
base.
water, I'm using the kid paint that's more watery, and I'm getting. So then it will still appear. So- What, Eric? Well, no, I'm doing this one in the tray because I'm mixing you the
No,
color.
Base.
Oh, that's okay. You won't mix it.
I will.
It'll be fine.
Oh, I need.
What do you need? All right, so there's there. So that's all I did. You can see, well, next to the red, you can see the beige on the other side. Another
Mhm.
one. That's the latex paint, but it should stick to his slinky now. So there's that. If you're
Don't
worried,
need that now. Why didn't you just mix that with
because you could dip it between to smooth it out. But there's your red. Okay. And then can I have that paintbrush for the white? Oh wait, you need black?
Yeah.
Alright. There's white.
Add the black to that.
I can. I'm gonna do that too, so the black, because he has black paint, and I'm gonna add some of the latex. So this way, it's not so thick for him either. What?
I
You
have
need
no
napkin.
paintbrushes.
Yes, you do. For the black?
Yeah, none.
Alright. So what Lisa was saying, I was making, I seen this, and I had I think CPR 58 sent this to me originally, and he loves to send me like emails with different craft things. You can put that on the floor. So I seen this, and I sent it to Lisa, and Lisa thought it was really cool. There you go. You know what? Let me mix the white into this white.
Kimmy, can you see that other chat, or you just see the comments?
What other chat?
The chat thing, because I don't. I see it so differently on here.
I could see it in StreamYard, and I have it opened.
In StreamYard, I mean.
Yeah. Why? Am I missing something?
Yeah, I put something in there. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh. No, not yet. Hold on.
Dan!
Dan's here.
What's up?
All right. We got Eric's all painted. Watch out.
I have to get a jacket. This is crazy.
I need a board.
Oh, okay.
Need a board.
All right. What do you need?
I need a board.
Oh, to paint on? Okay. Eric needs paper. All right. There we go. We got Eric all set.
Yeah. Most.
So, yeah. Awesome, Dan. Dan, we're making. Well, I'm going to tell everybody what we're making. Eric's going to get started. We mixed his paint. Here's that. You're good. All right. Keep his paint away from me. This is a chip can. Let's see if I can. We're going to make a Santa out of it. I have one started, but I'm going to show you how we got this stuff. I was just trying, but we're going to turn him into a cute little. He just went off the table. We're going to turn that into this. And we got some faux fur. And the trick that I did is if you don't want to buy a whole bunch and this can get expensive, I bought a Santa hat at the dollar store. And I just cut the trim off. And it's actually one Santa hat is the exact amount to make one Santa. You're going to need yarn, white yarn. And that's what I started over here on this side, making the little pieces for the beard. That's going to attach onto him. So I made a whole bunch of those already. I got paint all over here. You need your glue gun. You're going to need red felt, some batting, or you could use fake snow batting. It's the same stuff. Anything. The trick on the other one that just dropped was dryer lint, because it's foamy and you can maneuver it. You can do it that way if you want to use things around the house. And you're going to need a sock. And then I took the puffball off the Santa hat, because you could make one out of yarn, but it looks the same, or the faux fur. So that Santa hat helped me get my pieces also. So it kind of worked in my benefit. We can either make him with or without arms. And then I have some snowflakes that are some silver. Those are my accents. And then when we made the gumball machine, I have the different trims that we can decorate him once we put our felt and our faux leather on. I have one hat made, but we could try making another one. I have pipe cleaners too. That's going to help make it bend. Like glue sticks. And if we get to, depending on the time today, if not, I might pop on. I have this that I have this like brainstormed idea. So I'm going to take this butterfly and turn it into a Christmas door hanger. So I think that's going to be really cute. But that might have to wait, and I might do that when we do cookies. I plan on making cookies with Eric next week.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna be making Christmas cookies.
Like
So-
bacon?
Whoop whoop.
Yep.
Oh.
Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Terry.
You guys, let me pick this up a little. All right. Okay. See, that's much better. There we go. Eric, can you reach the Santa that I dropped? If not, right.
I try.
the first thing is I have socks here. You can use any white sock. I didn't think I had any. These are a little thicker than.
She was talking about this.
Oh yeah. But any white sock will do. The one I used was actually perfect because it was straight across. It didn't even have a heel. So,
See?
see if I used them all.
See?
Yeah, I used those too. Okay. And then I'm saving all these because I have ways to use these into turn cute little sweater things. So I don't throw out a lot of my pieces when I cut things. So let's cut the sock. I'm going to show you how we cut the sock. That's why I have so many.
Show them how far I got with this.
Wow, that's coming out good.
I'm finished with this one.
Oh, wow. He painted it black with some white dots.
Yep.
Good job.
It's snowflakes.
All right.
It's a dark sky with snowflakes.
Nice.
Not to be mistaken with stars.
All right. So here's the sock. And the way they tell you is from the heel straight across. We're going to cut it. And then we're going to trim off the toe part as close as you can to make it where it's straight. Now, see, the other sock was easier because this one has the heel because we're going to have to make the nose, but we're going to end up with a piece like this. That's going to be his head. Now, this sock, we might have to use another sock because this sock was a higher waist, so I don't have much left on it or the toe.
That looks like Among Us.
But I have a piece that we're going to make the nose with that I can use from the other sock. Actually, there we go. Because the other sock was weird. That's what I'm saying. That depending on the style of the sock is how you're going to be able to. So this, I had more fabric on the other sock to use. And then we need a piece this size for its nose. 2 carports in 3 months. Oh my God. CPR. 58's here.
This does not look like Santa.
Yeah, Dan's had a lot of run-ins with Mother Nature.
What?
Wow. I'm missing the chat. Oh, poor Dan. Dan's got to get a little better, right, Lisa? Did I lose Lisa?
Hello? Lisa? To leave.
Oh, Lisa's muted. All right, we'll give her a minute. Oh, you're in the Midwest, CPR? Yeah, I hear snow coming. So, all right. While you guys are chatting there, I'm going to show you. What I'm going to do is put this. There we go. They're going to take your sock and you're going to put it up over here. Over your can. It looks silly right now, but when the felt's around, it's going to be all right. How do you read your car? And then we're going to stuff it with the batting. Oh, Dan. So many times been put in the corner. Your amethyst isn't working. Oh, what are you making?
I was trying to make Santa.
That looks good.
It doesn't look the best.
You made a Santa belt.
What?
A Santa belt.
What's that?
It's just his black belt. You can make that all red, that square. And it'd be a Santa belt.
No.
Okay.
I was trying to make Santa.
All right, so we're just stuffing him with the batting. And we want to make it round and plush.
I'm brown now. Just thinking about that.
All right.
God, I was going to do a roof.
All right. I have other things you can paint.
Fine, that's it. I'm done.
I love them. I love how artistic that you wanted to change something to make them to yours, though. So that's really cool. All right, so that's cool.
I'm washing my hands. I'm done.
I don't mind the snow. I like cuddling up and watching the snow.
I'm done.
All right, you gonna go wash your hands?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, buddy.
Can you show them what I did?
Yeah, in a little bit. I will show them. Let me get this in here. I don't want to touch the paint. All right, so now when I pinch the top, if I think he looks round enough and he has a plumpness here, I can do that because I'm going to trim it. I did make it larger. So I might put a little bit more. I'm just going to save some batting for his nose. So that should be good enough to go into that piece. So we're going to stuff some more. I'm going to make them nice and full with whatever I got. And then he's nice and plump. What you can do is I had these left over from when I was doing the wreath. So I'm just using a pipe cleaner. My dinosaur amethysts were flying all around. It was crazy to watch the T-Rex fly by. Dan. Yeah, no. Single digits, no fun. No fun.
Did you show them yet?
No. You can show them if you want.
I just washed my hands.
All right, so I tied it off with the
Can I go upstairs?
if you want. Eric's gonna go do whatever. It's all right.
Bye.
You come back down when you're ready. So I tied his knob. So I'm just gonna trim off the excess part.
The time.
You gonna go chill?
Yeah, I want to play bubbly.
Okay.
Basics in education and learning. That's me.
All right. So now we have his nub. Now what we can do is take some hot glue and then we're just gonna put it out under here. Rowan! Hello! Eric was just here. Smart Eric, yeah. He's a smarty. Like I said, I have conferences tomorrow, guys. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. We will see. All right, so I just stuck some hot glue under here, and then I bought extra felt, so let's take the tag off. I don't understand why they put these tags on these felt. I know they have to somehow, but it'd be better if they punched that, like the punch with the string, like clothing tags, and cut it off. I don't know, just me. Sometimes it leaves a mark. All right, this should be the right size. So the only thing that's why I had the hat wasn't the right. But you're just going to line it up right at the bottom of the can and it'll go high. So I'm going to lay it down and I'm just going to put a little dot on the corner to start. So this way I can get it straight. You don't worry about it being tight yet because you're going to put a dot there and then you're going to put a dot on the top corner. And pull it. So then you can pull it tight from there. Now that you got it there. Once you pull it tight, just run your glue gun down the center. And then you can push. And the felt, you can push it because it's a barrier. So you're not going to burn yourself through felt like some other materials. That's the new 40. Peggy, 40 is your teens. Oh, is it? Really, Dan? Because I just turned 40 this year, so you guys are making me excited. If that's true. Excuse me, guys. Allergies are no fun. All right, so we're just gonna roll the can now. We're gonna roll it to be tight and just roll. And then it might not line up at the top, but we could fix that. If it doesn't, that's the back. Now we have the choice of gluing it right where it matches and saving this extra piece if we want it. That's what I did on the other one. Robbie will be freezing. Yes, Robbie will be freezing. So what we could do is when we match, we're just going to put a dab of glue in each corner. And then just roll it right on. And then it leaves a flap. And you can cut it straight down. I'm just trimming it to make it all even. All right. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to lift that hot glue up and pull it. Mine is a high top, so actually when I pulled it up, it was still able to be touched. It's still hot. So, ooh, that's hot. All right. So, you hear, Dan? Kimmy, I got a cold and the sniffles here. Yeah, so do me. I can't get rid of them. I go outside and I get really cold, and I'm sniffle city through all winter. It's awful. All right, so then you got your can now, and there's your nub, just like we did with him. Now we have to make his nose. And even on this one, we can even trim it more. But it's going to be hidden under the hat. So, but there's our nub and that. So, none of that. Short attention span. That's when I ran out of Christmas crafts for Eric. And I have other ones that are planned for the next couple lives after the season. I have some really cool things coming up, guys. I can't wait. All right. So I did save these pieces. And that's the other reason I was going to use him. I don't know if I'm going to add arms. Oh, really, Dan? Oh, I go through glue sticks like crazy. Don't tease me with 500, Dan. That's a crafter's dream. Yeah, exactly, Peggy. Yes, that is. I have a spot, and I'm looking at my glue stick where I keep them, and it's very low right now. I'm getting anxiety over it. That yes, I need glue sticks. Cannot run out of glue sticks. Dan, you know my address. Just teasing. All right, so now let's make his little nose. How we made that. Oh, no. We're not going to be making his nose if I put the batting in. Where did my batting go? Okay. Am I being punked? All right, well, the way I made his nose, which we'll show you, we'll have to use this one. Dan is very good with keeping his word. What you do is you take the other piece of a sock like this, and you put it down, and you would put the ball of batting that I did purposely say that I was putting aside. So it would be like this, and you would just grab it all and pinch it together. And then I took another zip tie, another pipe cleaner, and I twisted it around, and it made the ball. And then you trim it, and then you just hot glue it right to the sock that you made. So that was this one. So since we have this, that's where we are here. So we're gonna leave it like that. Then I'm doing this by memory too, guys. So we're gonna put him aside till I find my batting piece. I could have picked it up with the other socks. I don't know, but I purposely said I was leaving that. All right. So now we need. I pre-made his hat. The reason why I don't want to make another hat is if we're gonna make arms, I'm gonna need this piece because these scraps aren't gonna give me the right length that I need for his to make his arms if we make them. Because we can make it gnome or we can make Santa. So he's kind of coming out like a dunce hat. But I put a pipe cleaner. And we can give him a crinkly hat. I think we going with the gnome. We could and not put eyes on him. Because then we have his faux fur. It's going to go around here. See how he's coming along? We're going to glue that. And then we have to glue his faux fur around his hat. So there's our hat. And then we got to put the ball on. So, and then we have a piece for his arms. So we can glue that and then we can decorate his thing with the snowflakes. And I have trim. And then I have these back. If we want to put eyes, I have these cool push pins. We could. They're little decorative push pins I bought from my board. And they were perfect for eyes if we want. I'll just glue them in. We have that. Gotta put a glue stick in. But here's the part that we gotta work on before. They say you could take this and we can curl it, get 3 pieces and make them curly. I don't have the patience for that right now. So we're gonna make them have a straight beard. But what we're gonna do is we have to take the pieces that I made of this thing. And we're going to start gluing them. And we're going to go up and around. Gates!
Every time you say Gates, I keep thinking you say Gabe.
Oh. That's very sweet of you, Gates. So I'm doing that. Well, guys, Eric left and he had other news. Because tonight we have at Lisa's channel. She's going to be selling on Thursdays. I don't know if it's going to be 9 or 10 every night, every Thursday. But she's going to be doing Thursdays. So instead of me going
tonight, we're settled for 9:15.
Okay.
Tonight,
right.
9:15.
But so when I start gluing these on, I'll talk about what I'm up to. So I decided instead of having to rush and worry, and if I run late with Eric or whatever, that I'm going to go to Wednesday nights, and it will still be at 6:30, 6:45, and I plan on doing a craft. There you go. Looks like he's got some nostrils. Hey. And then, depending whatever craft we have, I have some games that Eric's been wanting to play, and he loves the chat and everything. And so I thought it'd be fun to have like a game night, so we have one that's Chunky Monkey Business, which is a real fun fill in the blank game. And then I have the logo game that has cards to show you pictures. You can guess the logo. I think each one has 400 or 500 in it. So I would plan to do 100 of them. 50 to 100, depending what time we start. And so it'd be follow after the craft. So Eric's looking forward to that. Depending, the holidays coming. So it'd be on each game, it would be 5 weeks. And then if I find from there might be other things, or I have Mad Lips. But I thought it'd be neat, to give Eric like a family game night in a sense. And craft. All right, now gotta be careful. That does look like a beard. Look, guys. We're gonna trim them up, so don't worry. Hey, that is kind of neat, huh? Oh, the light is blurry. Hold on, let me see if I can reach. Oh, peekaboo. There we go. I don't know why I have such a glare tonight. Or if it's the white sock. Oh, there we go. We'll put my hand. There you go. You can see him. So there's his beard. So I guess the point is to put the hat on. Actually, we might take this on our own. Because it says when you do it, the hat, and then you keep gluing around the back. So should we do that? Looks like my beard. Oh, does it, CPR? Can you play Santa? So, but see, if I do the hat, I would have to do it completely even. We can go all around the back. What do we think, guys? I'm holding them on now. Should we go? I know it's messy. Can you make him with a bag of answers for the trivia game? Sure, Gates. Yeah. Oh, look, it's sticking. Oh, that's cool. Do you like being called Santa, though, CPR? I knew somebody when I did a dog rescue, and he looked just like Santa, and he would be our Santa every year. He actually enjoyed it. Let's see if I can put that there. All right, so we could go all around. Too funny, poor Kimmy. Dan just trimmed his beard. Yes, Gates. Yes, Stats. Your husband is crazy. But he's good for a laugh. So should we put a beard all around him, guys? I know it's messy. I didn't glue it yet. But we'll be like... That's funny that I did just enough. So we could go all around. It could be fun. Love the looks I get from kids this time of year. That has to warm your heart. It has to. All right, so we could go all around, or we could just make him have a beard in the front. Dan, did you fix my carport? Stat says. Oh, did you, Dan? That's cool. Is that Santa? He's early. I love this time of year. I miss my son being little to take him to see Santa. He still believes, but he doesn't want to go visit Santa. But so should we make him a little Santa gnome, or should we give him a beard all around? I don't know. All right, well, it's down to the count. Duct tape won't even fix it. Poor Dan and his carport. Dan's the best. Dan is a sweetheart. I hope Dan has some good karma coming his way. My brother gets asked by the Santa squad to fill time Santa, but he started having seizures or he had to back out. Oh. Make a name Santa. Yeah, we need Santa to bring Dan a carport. Stats Gates is gonna go help Dan. All right, we're going all around, guys. So, like I said, you can look it up. It's the logo game. There's, I think, 4 different kinds of cards there, and one will show you a picture of a logo. And if you can't get the guess of the name, then there's clues on the back of the cards for me to give you. And then there's I think one that has 4 pictures on it, so it's like an A, B, C, D answer. I don't know. Eric was looking at them with me. It's pretty cool. I have a game board, so I'm gonna set that out. I think it'll be fun to play. We got trivia on Tuesdays on Tuesdays with the news. It's a good time. Then craft and have a game night, kind of like a family thing. And I am gonna do like a tally, and I will do like a raffle for at the end of the month for giveaway. I'll do something like that. Oh, this is coming out cute. And then Chunky Monkey Business is a real cool game that has a monkey where you're supposed to have it in the middle of the table and you would grab it if you knew the answer. Obviously, you guys aren't here to grab it. So, but it would ask you there would be 3 words, but the middle word is the connecting word to the other 2. So, and I would do a couple to get the hang of it. But if you have the word chunky and you have the word business, what would be the middle word? So it would be chunky monkey, monkey business. So monkey would be what you would guess. And so it's a fill in the blank game. But the answers are hilarious that people come out with that make it like an interesting game. So like dude and ranch, what would be in the middle? Or did I do that? No, I'm sorry. See, I just did it backwards. It's dude and dressing. And what would be the middle word? It would be dude ranch, ranch dressing. So it connects the 2 together. And it's in that, like, when you come out with what people think the word would be, I could bet Dan would have some funny. Yeah, bacon. Bacon, yeah. Dude, bacon, bacon ranch. Or bacon. See, I keep on saying ranch. It could work, Bates. It could work. Like same name on Wheel of Fortune. Oh, yes. Right, Stats. Perfect example. Right. Yeah. And it's a funny game because you can come out with like a lot of things that would be. Gates would be always saying bacon and Snooki. So, hey, this is pretty cool, guys. I made exactly 1 short that I need. Stacking bacon. So there we go. We got our Santa. We're gonna trim them, but I gotta make 1 more for my blank spot. So that's what I'm thinking. We're gonna do a family craft night and then a family game night. And I consider you guys family. Eric adores all of you. You all touch him in some way or another. And he enjoys it. He's got the Christmas jitters. So it got darker. He's getting used to the change. So, but when I have his projects, he's gun ho for it. So it's my fault that I couldn't think of some. He wasn't too into the Pringle can. But I have some fun things he doesn't know about coming up that he's going to enjoy making. And then the game night. So that's why I'm going to go to Wednesdays, 6:30, 6:45. And this way I can craft to 8:30. Or if I run into, depending what kind of craft I come up with. So I did that as I just rolled them. And then I should have showed you. I just didn't even think about showing you what I did. I just took the same length of yarn and wrapped it. And then I went in the middle of it and tied it. So I made a tassel. So then I just cut the little strings off. And that's what I've been gluing. I've been putting the glue. And then I just put them in there. And I went around. And when I went in the back, I went down on an angle a little bit. So his hair was down there. So now he has a full beard. And now all we have to do is go around and trim them. Give them a haircut. Right, Dan? It doesn't hurt them, I promise. And that's where you can, make it all around. You could make it on an angle, make it go down. I'm just going around and making sure. Even the ones that are hanging under. So I just lay them flat and just run it straight across. Make sure they're all combed down. And just make them even. All right. All right. Let's brush them off. Yeah, that's the thing with felt. And then the yarn. But he's coming along. All right, let's get rid of all these little pieces quickly. So do you guys, you think that's going to be something you guys would be interested in? I think that would be cool. Guys, come and play a game. We'll have some fun. I'll do either I'll do like the name of the bucket at the last month from all the winners, like the first and second. And so I'll work all those out. But next week, what we're going to do is have cookies, baking cookies. I'm going to have some dough ready, showing you how I bake my cookie cutouts. And then we're going to have some chit chat and talk. And we're going to start our first game night. Kimmy, game nights and crafts. If you're here, you're bound to cheer. Oh, good. Awesome stats. Thank you. Kermit making. Oh my God, Gates. Gates, I love you. Yes, stats. I was just gonna say 6:30. Patty. Roan, are you teasing Patty again? So yeah, I think it'll be fun. Then I can play with the chat and see a little bit more too. And stuff. I'm giving him a haircut again. But look. Oh, he's cute, isn't he, guys? Look at him. So, I think I like it, but I think what I'm going to do is I took a pipe cleaner for his hat, and then we're going to put his trim on. I think what I'm going to do is take 2 pipe cleaners and twist them together. Oh, I did have 2. All right, so we're going to try 3 to make it thicker. You never tease her? Sure about that? I think all brothers tease their sisters, don't they? Patty, does he tease you? All right, so I'm twisting these pipe cleaners together. I want to make them thicker. So I had 2 in there. I didn't realize. So I put 3 and I twisted them. And then I fold them. So actually it's making like 6. And then I'm sticking it straight into the hat. So then you can bang out the sides because they're folded in half. And it can go on him. But then we can scrunch his hat whatever way we want. No, he's a bully. Aw. Rowan, don't bully Patty. So we can do it. Now we can scrunch his hat. So while we got that here, let's put his little puff ball on. So see, I had this from the trim. I'll show you the stocking that I have. Oops. All right. Let's just get that on there. This is real hot. All right. Come on. All right, there we go. Let's put a little more hot glue under here. There we go. So what I did is I cheated. I should have it right here. I was gonna buy a stocking. Like I said, the faux fur could be expensive. So I, instead of buying the fur, buying all that, Rowan. Oh, look what I started. I'm sorry, Patty. It was a glitter sequin hat. And what I did was I took the puff ball off the top, and then it had the faux fur here, and it was the stitching. I didn't know all I had to do was cut it up the side. And then I pulled all the faux fur right off. Aw. I have 3 brothers, so I get it. We take turns. But so I'm saving this because I can use this probably for something else. So for $1.25, I got enough of my faux fur, and I got a puff ball out of it. And really, I got this at the dollar store for the yarn. These are 32 cents each. So 64 cents for the felt. The chip can after you eat it. So it's fairly inexpensive. It can be fun. So I don't know. We're making a gnome, a Santa gnome. We don't have to put the eyes. We can pull his cap all the way down to his nose and make him a Santa gnome. And then we don't have to do his arms. We could just decorate his body because the gnomes don't have the arms. So I think we're going to turn him into a Santa gnome. Is that a good idea? Then we don't have to worry about his eyes. So we're going to do that. So let's get our trim on. And we're going to change it from Santa to a gnome. See how your crafts can take on a whole other way. Sometimes you have an idea and you start crafting, and then boom, it takes on a whole different vibe. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's just being creative. And there's times I don't know what I'm going to make, and I just go with it. And I come down, and I just love to be surrounded by things, and I'll just pick up something, and I'll just make it. So that's the fun part. That's why I save scraps, because you never know what you might need a little piece for, what you can actually make or need it for. You never know. I feel the same way. Oh my God, Gates. Gates, you're funny. You're too funny, Gates. All right. Since if I was going to make 2, I would cut this, but I also don't want to have, I want a nice flat trim, and this already is sewn. So I'm going to fold it in half since I'm only making 1. And it's going to make it thicker. And I'm just going to put a little hot glue in the corner to hold it. You put a little dab in the center. That way it stays perfectly seamed. And you don't have to worry about making sure that you kept it straight. All right. Always rubbing hot glue off my finger. So we're going to go around the bottom and bring it to the back. And I'm going to lay it down. And I'm going to put a dab of hot glue. Let that one hold. And then I'm going to pull and tug it. So, because I pre-measured mine. Mine's going to line exactly right up. And I make sure that it's lined up right at the bottom. And I'm going to put the hot glue line. And I'm just going to tug and push. And now here comes the bottom. See how cute? And you would never even know that you got that off the stocking. And you have an even trim. So you're just going to hold it, make sure. If you need to add more, go ahead. If you have to add more in the inner seam because it's lifting, go for it. All right. So now we got that. We got to add some trim. That was for the arms. So now we got to do the same for the Santa hat. So again, we're going to put a dab in the corner. Remember, it is fur, so hot glue and fur sometimes stick. So try not to hit the glue gun. I'm just going to trim that up. And then you're going to put another dab in the center and push. It's thick enough that you're not going to burn yourself. I got to get my mats down. I changed my table cover. I am getting another but plastic and hot glue don't go together. All right. So now I did the same thing. That we're going to put around our hat. So the same thing like we did the chip can. Just where the seam of the hat is. Put some hot glue and put your first match there. Need more hot glue sticks. I found the base to my hot glue gun, guys. My chargeable cordless one. It was in my room. I never took it down. All right. I don't know how I got a letter sticker on there. All right. And then I'm going to put a line on the other side of the seam. And I'm going to pull it tight. And I'm going to make sure that I'm lining this up because it's the hat now. Around the seam. And I'm going to tug it. And you don't want to pull it too tight because you're going to make the inner hat of the circle scrunch then. All right. All right. Now we match that up. So now there's our little Santa hat. Now we're going to attach our Santa hat. And if we have to, we could, because we didn't do it, we could pull it down when it's on there so we don't see any red. Push it up. That's why I didn't put a glue in here so I can move it. I could always do that at the end when I have it attached. My seam came out. Hold on one sec. Let's fix it. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put hot glue in the inner cap. Some dots right inside my hat. And I'm going to stick it right on. I have to push it straight down quick because the hot glue's in there. And then see, I don't have any red now because you don't want any red showing in here. So now we can play with this hat. We can scrunch them. Wasn't he cute? Look at that. All right. So now I got from leftover, we can either add some green or we can stay away from the green. Got tangles from coming up in my room, so I'm just going to pull it out. Oops. All right. So we got these, and I have some gold. So we had this left over, this red shiny one. I have a red curly one. I have the same in green. That's like the red, or we have the red and green. I'm kind of liking the scallop or the shiny red. We need it to go around the bottom here. And a piece under here. So we could do red shiny. Hi, Shadowrunner. Or we can do this one. This one's going right under his beard, so it's harder to see. And then that one doesn't show very well. So I'm thinking, and I don't mind it, but I'm liking the shiny, and it shows, and the top here and here, and then put the buttons. That's what we think we're gonna do. So let me pull out the red in here. I don't know what happened to Lisa.
I'm right here.
Oh, I was like, you're so quiet, and like, I'm
I'm
like,
just
where is she?
watching.
Oh, I would have been talking to you, and I'm like, I thought she would, when you like left and you'd come back.
No, I'm watching you and you're talking away. So I'm just watching.
Gotcha. So also I could take is this gold after, and I could add gold right above it too, actually. So I could add the gold to the top and the bottom, and we'll just bring it out. Use the shiny. Am I gonna make a reindeer and a sleigh too? I could, Gates. I could. Oh my God, Gates is cracking me up. Every answer is gonna be bacon. Oh, I got faux fur stuck in here. All right, so we're gonna use the shiny. Yeah. So we got to put a piece up here. So we changed it, Lisa. It's going to be a Santa gnome.
Santa gnome?
Yep, so it doesn't need the arms. And that's why we're
right
not
on.
putting eyes. He's a gnome now.
Very cool.
And I don't have to worry about the arms. And actually, I like it better. That's what I was saying. So you could always just take a different project. Start one thing and you never know. It might turn something else. When I glue my trim and I overlap it, I put a piece of glue and then I'll glue it. And then, don't do what I just did. And then I trim it. So this way I don't cut it too short. And I don't waste any because I cut it too long. And then you end up with all these little pieces. So, and then you just go and you snip it. There we go. And always do your seams where your seams are. Keep all your seams in one spot. So that was always your back. So, and I have to put another piece of glue somewhere on there. There we go. All right. All right. So, wow, I got a good use for this. These were at the dollar store this year, but I bought them early. And red, not my favorite color. Thanks, Peggy. She's having a bacon break. But for these at the dollar store, I found them early. They're like really well made quality for $1.06. And I've used this for quite a few projects, and look, I have how much left. So I'll definitely recommend buying that. I think what I want to do is add the gold. No, you know what? I'm doing silver snowflakes, so we're going to leave the gold off. If I have gold trim. So then I have these. And that's a big one. And I have the little ones. We're going to put 3 little snowflakes going down for like his buttons. Take off any of these white things. All right. I know hot glue, I'm always picking it off of me. So I'm just going to put 3 of these snowflakes going down. All right. Like I said, you could take your thing. Do you get a lot of snowstorm storm damage from today, dude? Oh, you had more? Oh, Dan. I didn't know you were gone. Glad you're back. I'm happy Dan stopped in. There we go. So instead of adding eyes, we put his hat down to his nose. That makes him a gnome. If I cover over him, there you go. Then you can see him a little better. And so now he's a gnome. I just gotta fix the back of his hat a little. But and then we did all the things with the yarn, and we trimmed them. I think in the back I might add a little bit more hair. And what I'm gonna do is I have this little piece of faux fur left. I'm gonna trim it from the hat. And I'm just going to add a little piece because I'm noticing my seam here. So to extend it so it was round, just going to add a little piece of faux fur there. And I'm going to put a little bit more yarn and fix his back. So actually we could do that right now real quick. But that gives it just enough sparkle. This could come down a little. But you can see right under his beard is his other thing. I could move it down a little. Let's see. There we go. Much better. So, I think he's cute, actually. He's really cute. What do we think? That's so cute. Rabbit poop would make great eyes. Kendra has some. Oh, Dan, yes, you're right. Yes, she does have quite a bit. I love funny rabbit poop. All right, so to fix this little back, I don't need this little piece. I'm gonna trim off this part that was probably right where I cut it from the Santa hat. And I'm going to fold it over. And I think it's actually going to be there because it's the right thickness. Actually, and then we might probably have to add anything. Let's see. We won't have to add any of the hair. Actually, because it's going to fill in that gap. So, that's an easy fix. Let's do that. All right, we got 8 o'clock. All right, perfect. So now I'm just trying to see how I want to put this in here so it looks neat. And I actually think, nope, I cannot go on top. So to overlap, we're going to have to make it smaller. So I'm going to line this side up. I'm going to attach one side and match it. There we go. But now we're going to do that for this side. I only got one chance at this. So wish me luck. I think we did it. Yep. I only had one shot. And I can't say that it always works out like that. I'm not that lucky. I'm just stuffing it and I'll show you guys. And actually, I'm very impressed that you don't think you'll even see the seam. Wow, guys, tell me. Tuck that under. I saw that on camera. But I patched that pretty well, I think. There we go. I don't know why my ring light's. I can't reach it, so. Hi, Elizabeth. Your tree topper. Oh, that's right, Dan, huh? You could use it as a tree topper. He came out cute, huh, Dan? I like him. I like that I put my own twist on it. It didn't have to be, like I said, they told you to take these and you could pull them, string them, and it makes them curly. Thank you, Carolyn. Yeah, Dan, I guess you could hollow out the tin can and stick it right on the tree. And then I just gave him some buttons. Thank you, Dan. And there's our little gnome. I'm impressed with them. And let's see. So the felt, like I said, you need 2 sheets was 64 cents. $1 for the yarn. A sock that you probably have. Name him Robbie. Gates. Thank you, Gates. And $1.25. Just turn the can upside down. Yeah. For what, Peggy? What are we turning them upside down for? Oh, duh. That's right. We wouldn't have to cut the bottom out. Do it on this side and then right, Peggy. I had a moment. Yeah, we started him like that, the white sock, and he turned into that. See how big difference came? Right? Unique is the best. But I didn't have to buy a lot of faux fur. That's all I have left. He did have lots of yarn. I ended up with some of it. This one I didn't have, but I ended up with some of the yarn from Robbie's. You can toss that little bit. These I still had. These snowflakes I had from other projects. So, guys, I just show you. I'm going to probably split this one up tonight. I don't have much, but here is one of the newest night lights. A rainbow. Very durable. And it has a soft backing. I did. And it has glitter in the back, if you can see. Oh, you can see it on the camera. I mixed it in the paint. So I found one. That's the rainbow. I got shadows done finally. This is a twist, and it dried, so I can get that out now. It's all painted. There's two different versions. You can see the different pinks. Oh, but there's the other butterflies. So I have 3 butterflies available that I like the shadow. Yeah, yours with the dark pink. Awesome. So that's gonna be going in the mail. And then the other was Lisa. She fell in love with it. She liked the original with that. That has Jersey. Dan. And yes, Lisa Z got her cross. So I'm so happy that she liked it. So yeah, that rainbow, I fell in love with it. It's so precious. But I do have 3 butterflies, and my other one is I do have this type of butterfly. Flutterbys, yes. And Dan got the unicorn nightlight. And they do have a dinosaur. I could make it green glitter, but I don't know about the glitter part, unless it's a girl. But I could always do it different for a boy. But this one, I can get a glass votive that is just like the votives that are in the night lights, but it would be a tall votive instead of a tea light, and put it in a glass holder, and it would go behind it. So this is another type of night light, and can be made the same way. So I have that also that I'm going to be designing. And then we have, let's see, we have 8 o'clock. I don't know where Eric went. I was going to do this, but we could. This is it. We have this giant butterfly. I'm going to take your opinion real quick, and then maybe I could show you the games for next week. We have about an hour before Lisa goes live, so I have this. I was thinking of attaching Merry Christmas at the bottom and painting, doing this in the glitter gold, and then this in gold, green, and red for a Christmas butterfly. And the red would be like where these hearts are, and green. What do you guys think? It's all wrapped for the 5-year-old neighbor. Oh, Dan, did you do all that? Is that interesting, Gates? So I have that. I have a lot of thoughts with this butterfly. So I don't know. That would be cool looking, turning into a Christmas door hanger. Or I could just do it the way I've been doing my night lights. I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts on this butterfly. Is it Carolyn? It's Carolyn. I say your name right? Because I say Caroline. I know I'm one of them. I'm bad. And I think Lisa's always trying to tell me.
Yes, I am.
I like the door. I would put the Merry Christmas on the top. See, Dan, I thought about that, but then the problem is with the Merry Christmas on the top is that it wouldn't hang unless I put it on the rope. No, it's Carolyn. Not Caroline. Carolyn. I look at it quick and always say Caroline. So if I did it on the top, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm thinking when I say the bottom is because I hear you, Lisa. At the bottom has the little holes so I can hang it. And you wouldn't even it would be floating. we have that. I have to see where Monkey Boy went. Monkey Boy abandoned me. I feel sad tonight. He just,
Yeah.
let's see if he answers. Oh, would you come down here? I'm still live. I want you to help me with something, please. Okay. Come here for a minute.
You are still live?
Yeah.
Can they hear me?
Yes. He's saying hello. Are you, come on down for a minute.
Hi. And down listening.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Are you sure, Caroline? How about Sally? Oh, Gates. You could make it both ways. True. I could. Call me Patty and Patty Peggy. Don't mind one bit. Robbie doesn't listen. Might as well call me Karen. Oh, Caroline. Carolyn, stop. Hello, Karen. That is funny, Patty. Peggy, see, look, I'm doing it. Stop. Oh, Monkey Boy came back.
What do you want help with?
What do you have there?
Lego card I made.
Excuse me. Oh, Eric was making Legos.
Actually, no, this was a few days ago.
Well, I told them about changing to Wednesdays
Yes.
and that we wanted to have family game night.
Mm-hmm.
So did you want, because Lisa's going to be going, we have an hour and stuff. So
Lisa said,
I'm going to try and think what we're going to do with this. Call me anything but Jim. Okay, Gates. We won't call you Jim. Bacon. I can't get rid of this cough with this kid. He gets it every year. Take him to, yeah, every year you get this cough. So, oh, let's show you Eric. We're gonna do this real quick.
dry?
No, they're not dry.
Oh.
There's Eric's two.
You made it fall.
This one's dry. That one's not.
Oh wait, which one's dry?
The orange one's semi-dry. So that was what Eric wanted to do. Anything but late for dinner. There is smart Eric. Rowan says hi. Remember Rowan and Patty? Netherlands?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, this one is, yeah. Yep. But that's why we got the paint to work.
That came out like Among Us at first.
Oh, yeah.
I could have just put
So-
Among Us and be like,
All right, so I'm going to think on that butterfly. My husband has the same cloth. Oh, yeah.
what are we
Yeah,
doing?
it's going around.
What are we doing?
Which one do you want to try?
What?
The show.
Can we do it?
Yeah, we're gonna do bronchitis. No, he gets it like a seasonal. I take him. It just started this week. If he keeps up, I used to have to put the humidifier in his room with the Vicks vapor stuff. And I'll take him to the doctor, and there's really nothing. He gets it
I
every
think
year.
I'll be good at this.
So that's why I hold off on
Can you help me?
it.
Oh wait, no.
What? Oh, 1 sec. I'm just getting rid of all the craft stuff off the table. So,
I want to see if everyone
Kimmy.
knows one of these.
black paper and beer will get rid of that. I gotta give my kid a cough. I mean, a beer, dry air in the house. Yeah, there is a lot of dry air in my house. So when I put the humidifier, it does help them.
Can I join playing?
But it does. It sounds like
Can
a
I try
dry
to play?
cough.
Can I try to play?
Hold on. Do you heat with gas? No. Wait. No, we get oil. You had to make me think. Well, yeah, that's the board. Let's move Santa out of the way. Let's put Santa up here. Gotta start cleaning my craft room again, guys. I'm getting around. So did we like the Santa? I think it came out cute, Lisa, for being different, right?
Oh yeah.
Like we changed it up. Put open water bottles above heaters. Oh, really?
Wait, what?
Oh,
Okay,
I
what
get
part?
that, guys.
What do you
Yeah,
want?
my brothers all grew up,
What do you want?
and I get stuffy as I've gotten older. But he gets this cough when the weather changes.
Which one do you want?
Well, we're
I
not,
do too.
We're not gonna use the board.
right? You get a dry cough.
Wait, we're not gonna
Yeah.
use the board.
In the same
No.
spot too, like the tickle.
Yeah. You can hear it, but it's never bronchitis because he never gets antibiotic. It's just that raspy, dry cough. Well, Eric set the board up. All right, so he picked this one. I thought he was going to go for the other one.
I guess so.
I want to go for
So-
logos. I want it.
But this one's really neat.
Chef Burger. Chef Burger.
What?
I put.
Oh, he's
burger
playing with the pieces, guys.
and
Don't
Chef
we
Burger.
love having
Chef
Erica's?
Burger?
I played this one before. You have picture cards that
I haven't.
will relate. The questions are related to the image, so you'd have to guess the image.
Haha.
So,
I'll probably be good at this. Probably.
oh,
Not.
you think you can? But this one, I just have to. All
Look
right,
at
let's
this.
see.
Look at this.
Oh, okay. So this one, this one is a picture. Fark is
Can I
hot
see it?
air
Can I
pan
see it?
water
Let me see the picture.
on the registers.
Can't see the picture. Strawberries.
Oh, that's a smart idea. My mom ever saw 74, she would have a heart attack.
What?
All right, so see, you'll see it if this is a picture. This is a picture of a logo of a brand. So for this type of card. So then I would read it, name the brand that has been around for more than a century. And you could
More than
finish the
10 years.
slogan with the name like Smuckers.
Duckers.
But wait, didn't that just... Oh, okay. So that one gave it to you. So I could give it to you. So you would name this one as Smuckers. Would be that logo. So I have to read this one a little bit more because I forgot it because Eric picked it. That one I could do
I
better.
did not.
But this one has different trivia. And we're not playing it early. I mean, just showing it. So then there's ones that will
I
have
thought we were gonna play.
movie creatures.
I thought we were gonna play for an hour.
No, we don't have time. And then it will tell me which animal admires a swimmer in the logo for Steven Spielberg's 1975 record-smashing film. So you'd have to name the animal. So there's ones with questions, and then there's
Junkie monkey business.
this one. So there's 4 different ones that have that. And it would just be like the points. Whoever gets the question right.
I thought we had an hour.
No. What?
That you
So
said we
there's
had an
rhyming
hour.
brands. There's pictures of and the ones I picked. I'll say here's one. These are the ones that I'm looking for more. There's tons of these in here. So, oh yeah, there you go. Jaws, shark. So Dan got it. Dan. So then Dan would get the point for the answer to that question.
Let me
So
see one.
then
me see-
there's
let me
that.
see that.
So there's tons with
Let me
that.
see that.
There's different cards and there'll be different point systems for these. So there's questions to common theme. There's images,
Can I play this?
but it all relates to food and like images or
Can I
card.
see one?
Chef Boyardee, yeah. So what do you want to see? The
Yeah,
other one,
mine.
like I said, is more fill in the blank. So, but Eric really just probably would do this. I don't think would show the picture. I'll just use that. So I have that, and I have a couple other ones. I don't know where Eric went. Jiffy Pop. Yep. So I'm gonna pull them out. There's about 400. would the winner get a Crafty the Mod Craft Original? Yes, it would be something like that with a jewelry piece or something. If you know, I can do a nightlight. So yes, you're right. And I'll probably get some other raffle prizes or something. Or I've seen other channels and do things that I'll be doing some down the road, some auctions that I have a lot of things that I got to pull out that I'm gonna do. I can do some percentage off, some dollar amounts. I have some cool things that I want to start trying to do. But yeah, I can come down here for a little bit. So, all right, wait. So we have that, but I think like you guys got it. I can show you this one too, and then I'm gonna put up. Maybe I'll do is I'll put up on the community tab, like which one. I'm live. You may go. I said. Here's the monkey. Isn't he cute? This one I kind of cracked up because of Amy. You like that game? Oh, cool. All right, Carolyn. What's the name of the game? I need to go get the right answers. Oh, Lisa. Now he knows how he's going to really try to cheat.
Who? Gates?
Gates.
Why?
Because Gates said he needs to know the name of the game for mine. So he can go get one.
Oh. Yeah, but we don't do that. Like, we have cards, but like we mix them up and stuff. You know?
Right.
I don't even use cards anymore. When I do the history, I do.
Yeah. I got some Christmas trivia for Lisa.
Uh-oh.
So, for Lisa's channel. There are actually some interesting ones for next week.
I just spoke with Robbie.
Oh, yeah?
He's going to come on, so I'm sure he's expecting some trivia, too.
Okay. Yeah, right, Dan, it does look like a hippo. I was trying to be nice to it, but, ooh, I just pulled those right out, but I should have. Yeah, they are in order. Well, they were in order. Oops. I mixed up all the cards. Yeah, it does look like a hippo more than a monkey. But this game, this one's really fun. Technically, when you play this one, whoever is here, Dan has great trivia questions.
Dan does?
Person,
Yeah, Dan stumps us all.
right? These you're supposed to collect one of each card. So you would get business, monkey, and chunky. And that's how you would win this game. But it would just be a point system. And each card has 3 on them. But I would read it. And once you get the hang of it, it's an easy game. Yeah, it wouldn't matter. I would forget the name of the game after my first smoke break. Gates. So this one would be, so it's 3 words, and the middle word connects to 2. So I would give you the word fantasy, and then the word helmet. So in the middle, it would be fantasy something, something helmet. And that word is the same for both. I wanted to say last night you answered a huge question I had. Thank you. Peggy likes Dan's questions. Well, I do have some questions, I guess. I don't know what Lisa's doing. I didn't have time to get anything. I still have my bracelets, earrings. Anyone looking for a nightlight? I have that. Oh, and then see, Lisa got it. Lisa got the answer. So it was fantasy football helmet. So Lisa just got it. So then the one underneath that. Dan has another 100 after I get through the other 100.
Okay.
Dan, what number did I stop at? I have to go look. I know we're under 50. So here's another one. It's happy go blank rabbit's foot.
Lucky.
So this is it. Happy go lucky rabbit's foot. As long as they're in my ear, I get a few right, Peggy. Lucky. There you go. See, so it's pretty simple, right, guys? Smoke, Snooky. Happy go Snooky. Snooky's rabbit. So how about in the last one on this card? Fuzzy ball if you are Adam Sandler. Yeah. He was just playing in Arizona. I love Adam Sandler. So how about dinner blank saw? Dinner blank saw.
Dinner what?
What?
Dinner blank saw, like SAW?
Yep. Oh, Lisa Z got it. Table. Right.
Yep.
So dinner table saw. So
Yep.
that's what Chunky Monkey is. I think it's a fun game. I was gonna dress Eric up as a monkey. I just never did it. So he might appear as a monkey one night. But wait, we could try 3 more and see. So is this something that seems interesting? I think it would be fun to play. Here's another magic blank lions. Okay, that's what I thought. So we got 20 more questions for Dan, Lisa.
Uh-oh.
On his list. So we got magic blank lions. Nope. Not show. I make sure I don't show the card. Magic trick. No. That's another good one. Not a trick. Magic blank lions. So it's not a trick lion. It's not a show lion. What kind of lion is there? Or at Disney, there's a magic something.
Magic carpet?
No, there's a carpet lion.
No, you said there's a magic something. I said magic carpet.
Yeah, I know. I was joking. Yeah, but it has to connect to lion. So it's magic something
See?
lion.
See?
Nope. This one I'm surprised. Where do a lion, like big lions, they live somewhere. Oh, that's another one. Kingdom. That's good. No, it's mountain.
Oh.
Mountain lion.
Yeah.
All right. What about corn blank pot?
Like what?
Pot.
Pot.
P-O-T. And no gates. It's not that kind.
Yeah.
Wow, good one. So corn blank pot. So sorry, because I know them all. So it's corn something or something pot. Nope, not boiling. I'm stuck on the last one. Gates. Corn cob pot. No, it's not pipe. It's pot. See, those are good guesses, but they're not. Nope, it's not a field. What goes in a pot? Corn kernel pot? No. A pot. P-O-T. What is usually inside a P-O-T?
Meal.
Outside. You grow them in there.
Oh.
You don't grow water. You actually have to water this object. A soup. A corn soup, soup pot. But that would work. Corn whole pot. No. But the soup would work. Corn soup, soup pot. But it's not it. That's funny. A plant. Okay, mushroom. Now you're getting closer. Corn plant, plant pot. No, that don't work. All right, but you're closer now on a plant. But what's another thing that's not a plant? What's on the plant? You smell them. They're pretty. Food? No. Starts with an F, but it's not food. A leaf. Yeah. All right, Dan. Now, what else goes with the leaf? A flower. Yes. Leaves.
Corn, flour, flower pot.
Yeah. Oh, that one made me laugh, you guys. All right, the last one on the card is cheap blank of love. So cheap
Blank of love.
something of love.
I was gonna say cheap date, but
No.
date of love? No.
Yep.
Come on, I just take this.
Cheap ship of love. No.
C of love. No, cheap ship.
Cheap date of love. No. Cheap
I thought date too, but
cheap husband of love. Gates.
don't get me started.
No. All right, I'll give you a clue. The word starts with an L. So the middle word starts with an L, and it's cheap something of love. So cheap life of love. No, kind of going on the maybe a little page. Cheap lots of love. Cheap lots. No, not there. Lane. Cheap tricks of love. Kind of tricks you playing. Kind of tricks you playing games. Cheap blank of love. Starts with an L. L and the next letter is an A. So it's L-A. That's a good way to do it too, instead of giving it. So lambs, cheap lambs of love. Nope, not lambs. Funny. Cheap LA. Gates. Cheap laughs. Laughs of love. No. Next letter would be a B. So we have an LAB. Lack. Cheap lack. Lack of love. No. So it's an LAB. This one, you guys have to get it now. Now I'm pretty sure you're going to get it. An LAB. first. That's
Oh,
Shadowrunner
that's it.
got it. Right before, yep. Cheap labor of love. All right, so that's what I'm planning on doing. A couple. We'll do a craft and a game night on a Wednesday. Then that way, Miss Lisa will have her Tuesdays at 10:30 with her news and talk and trivia, right? And then Thursdays, I know she's going to be doing some sales and whatever way she handles that. And that is tonight is 9:15.
Yeah, Charlie.
Otherwise, I don't know what time she's doing, what she plans. But I'm going to give her Thursdays so this way
You can.
I can get off and take care of Eric and then be on with you guys on Lisa's channel and be, organized. So I think that would be fun. You guys, I think you guys kind of were getting the trick of this monkey. But yes, now you look at him, he just looks like a hippo. So that's Chunky Monkey business. And the logo game has it. I just have to, it's been a while since I played that one. But that one's really fun. Another cheap seat of love. But it's another way, and I'll do a monthly drawing for the winner. It'll be the first top 2 or something like that. I definitely gonna go put Santa out. I do. I really think this is cute. Turn him that way. Yeah, that way. There we go. So, there we go. He looks like a gnome. I think he came out different than the way we were gonna go, but we improvised. I kind of like him better without the eyes and making him a gnome. And I like, And actually, I was gonna start getting into some gnomes, and I do have the other one. We do tease my uncle. He is very short. He's shorter than me, and we call him a gnome. So I think I'm gonna have to bring it down to the shop and give him to my uncle. He will definitely probably come after me, but that's all from a chip can and a couple supplies. And like I said, if you think outside the box, I mean, I took a Santa hat and revamped it to make a smaller hat and its trim. So, and you wouldn't even know. Like I said, if you look at the back, this way, you can see the line. But when that's on the camera view, but when you turn it, oh, my lighting. There you go. You don't see it. It blends right in. So we patched him and made him work. Made the felt. He's cute. And you know what I have to do? I know what's making me, guys. I have to move his buttons over. If you see it, now I see why I'm twisting him. I didn't put his buttons where his nose goes. So I need to move him over. That's nice of you, Kimmy, giving him something shorter than he is. Oh, yeah. I get my uncle. He picks on me something. So, yeah. Okay, you're right. But I'm going to fix his buttons. I have to move them over. The perfectionist me was not seeing it. You're only missing the bacon. Yeah. I love it. I love it. So, guys, it is 8:30. Lisa's going live in 45 minutes. I'm going to go get Eric settled for bed. He's not going to like me. And clean up. I'm going to be upstairs while Lisa's selling tonight. Unless any of you are interested, I'll mention I do have butterflies. But I don't have anything. I didn't get around to making more stuff and with the holiday. do double buttons. Oh. Yeah, but I'm short one. Or that would have been smart, Carolyn. I still gotta move them over. What's for snacks tonight? I know. I need some too. Dan! Lisa, you see Dan? He said I wear my pants a bit crooked sometimes. Dan! You're funny, Dan. You're funny. Dan, do you need a tree topper? I have to make Dan one for his next year for his tree topper. I don't know. You can make them any color. I see them. They made. Oh, I froze. What happened? Oh, there we go. That was weird. I have a bitter ballin and a real Dutch snack. A real. It sounds like it is, Patty. They're just turning his head to see Mrs. Claus better. Yeah. I know. They saw on the site they come in all different colors, but he's a cutie. We'll keep him. See, Lisa, now you can make them. I think what you say, you're only missing the
faux fur.
Yeah. So you have buttons or something?
No, I have felt.
Yeah. So once you get the faux, you can get those right in the dollar store. You can get. But Lisa's got to make hers. It's a deep fried crunchy meatball. Oh. Yeah, after the new year, I gotta try some of these recipes Patty made. Like they're mouth drilling. That does sound interesting. So so the meatball's crunchy, is it? But inside like soft. You have a lot of. Oh yeah, Peggy. Peggy, I love this. This guy's Peggy made. And I'm amazed at the detail. Tape measure goes in my craft area. You write down, Peggy. I'm amazed. Just right to the little. I was telling Lisa. I don't know if I can show it. Where? Oh, down to where you pull out the tape measure. How fancy that little piece is. Wrapped in bacon patty. Okay, so the inside's soft, but the outside's crunchy. All right, that does sound good now. Yeah, wrapped in bacon. Yes, thank you for Peggy for putting that in there. Yes, Robbie might still have some, and they're on this channel. And Peggy donated these to get swamped, and the money goes to the farm for the animals. I mean, this is a great for if you're crafting it. Yeah, Kendra will be there tonight. Yes. The tourist always burns their mouth on it. Bacon with chocolate drizzle on it and some cinnamon, but I like it plain with the side of bacon. Gates. But these things are awesome because they pull out, and I like them with my hands. They click, but then they stay for like to measure. They're great for me. You haven't lost it once? No, and I love it. And it's adorable, but it's really good quality. And then it stays. I've been using it for jewelry making, and then you just push, and it retracts as the button. But Peggy did a phenomenal job at this beading, guys. I just in awe that she beat it and it's flawless. That she covered over the tape measure. So, yes, Dan, we will see you at 9:15 for a sale like that. I'm gonna just announce that too on Lisa's. I have the butterflies. I have the rainbow.
You're gonna show them, right?
I guess I was gonna go upstairs, but I don't know. It
Oh.
depends if I can go up and down. I will let you guys know. But we know what my butterflies are. The rainbow I could probably bring up. I have to get Eric up. Oh, you're very welcome, Peggy. Cloth tape measure for making clothes. Yeah, you're right. That is. You can use it. I have a cloth one that rolls up too. That's for clothes making. But it depends. I'm when I'm come down to my this craft area that I made. I'm 3 flights down, so going up and down to put Eric to sleep and come back down might be a little difficult tonight. But we will see. We have been on for 2 hours. That's an amazing. Oh, I did see Lisa Z. Thank you guys for enjoying my shorts. That elf is hysterical. I will say he does some funny things. And Miss Kimberly, hopefully she'll be in Lisa's chat after. I know sometimes she's still getting in from work and settling. So, or Kimberly, I know might not be feeling good, but hopefully I'll see her in Lisa's chat. But she cracked up at the first one when he was in the fridge with the cookie. So I have that one, guys. I am amazed. That one just is taken off and flied with him wanting a cookie and milk. So he has made it into the freezer. You'll be seeing that one that is going up. If I didn't post it yet, I don't know if I posted it. I have to check on that phone, but if it is not, it is ready to be going up. So you guys will be seeing it shortly. I'm checking really quick. Thank you, Peggy. They are like Eric is just loving it. And no, the freezer one is up. That one did get up. So now people wondered if you'd make it into the freezer. The elf has made it to get ice cream. And then today's is really funny. I am a day behind, but we did start before Christmas, so it's working itself out. So you will be seeing after today. I might post it up what today's is and start fresh, but you never know what the silly little elf will do next. He is priceless. So, but I'm glad you guys are enjoying those. I'm having a lot of fun making them. It's teaching me some edit. So, and then I have some cool things that I'm gonna be doing with Eric and taking him some places that I'm gonna try to blog and some craft things that we're gonna be doing outside when it gets nice. So I'm just enjoying it and going with it. See what we can do. Make some crafts. So have fun. If there's something that you want to see or if you want to learn, or like I said, I'm gonna try and put together where I put some craft kits together, and then you guys can purchase them and make them simple, and then you guys can post pictures on the community tab that we can, or send them to me and I'll post them. I think it'd just be a fun way to, get your stress and anxiety and time just to be away from everybody and just clear it. Pulled the elf's finger. Did not touch. It did not turn out. Really, Gates? Well, I do have to tell you that the elf Louie, we had a few little mishaps. And I had to put a special gloves on from the elf that Santa sent. And I was able to touch the elf in front of Eric. Right, Lisa? It was a tragedy. But I did do it. So yeah, we're coming along. But thank you. I see Patty says they are really funny. I think some of them I'm trying. You know, towards the end it gets a little exhausting because I have to think of things that Eric doesn't remember or know, and he doesn't see me. But so far, I have pulled it off. So the next one either will be up in a little while or it will be up first thing in the morning, and then I'll post that one for tomorrow that night. So I guess I will be down here for a while, Lisa, because I have to get the elf ready.
Ah.
What will he do? What will he do? So, well, on that note, guys, thank you for me and Santa. I had a great time. I look forward to Wednesdays
You're
now.
so cute.
He is cute. I could be standing on his lap. This would be my Christmas picture. Keep the bacon frying. Yeah, Gates, I need some bacon for Christmas. I'll give you answers for bacon. On that note, no, I'm just kidding. But thank you, everybody. I will now see you on Wednesday nights at 6:30. It will be a craft and game night. And see you at 6:15, 9:15 on Lisa's channel. Anything, Lisa, you want to say?
See y'all later. Thank you for hanging out, and hopefully you come over to ours and hang out for a bit, and we'll do some trivia later.
Bye.
Bye, guys.